to the first annual Panther Award ceremony. Prior to the ceremony, we would like to recognize several students who have achieved outside awards and are deserving of recognition. State qualifiers for sports, please, when I read your name, stand up so that we can honor you with applause. Dana Maloney in cross country. Ian Keane in golf. We have a league MVP in boys soccer, Ariel Velasquez. We have several Central Massachusetts All-Stars in soccer, Ariel Velasquez. Riley Murphy. Hood. And in football, Dylan Brandberg. Academic All-Stars. In cheer, Gene McCarran. In golf, Ian Keane. In football, Dylan Grandberg. In cross country, Brooke Venkatachalam. And Will Shilp. In volleyball, Natalie Calgren. And in soccer, Abigail Clemens. And Ariel Velasquez. We have two students with district choir and all-state nominations. Those are Chris Govang and Olivia Ostreicher. In district percussion, we have Owen McDonald. Thank you. Today, we will be honoring 5 students from the 11th and 12th grade classes who are nominated by their teachers as excelling in 5 areas. For the awards themselves, we will be recognizing a student who has demonstrated the 5 core values of the school: acceptive, supportive, respectful, honest, and selfless. We will also be honoring a student who has shown random acts of kindness in the school throughout the beginning of the year. An award will be going out to a student who has flown under the radar, but has demonstrated greatness in several aspects of school life. We will be honoring a student who has gone above and beyond throughout their actions and demeanors. And finally, we will be recognizing a student who has shown themselves to be a community hero. There were many students nominated for these awards, and we are extremely proud of the work of all of our students thus far this year. Thank you to Mr. Page, Mr. Latonin, and Miss Allard for all of their hard work in organizing today's award ceremony. They have worked tirelessly to create the awards and help finalize the list of winners. Thank you. Now, without delay, we would like to move on with the ceremony. We will be reading the nomination write-ups that were submitted to the team. If you have won an award, please come up on stage for a picture with the teacher who nominated you, and remain on stage so that we can have a final group picture. I'll be turning this over to Dr. Meyer.
For junior senior, and it goes for kindness, and the award is being handed out to Victoria Muñez. Victoria was nominated by Ms. Villabrown and Ms. Twist, so if they could come up as well, that would be great. Of teaching. She is constantly reaching out to me and asking how she can help other EL students that I teach to learn and understand the content further. She goes above and beyond to help them and takes time out of her daily schedule to positively impact them. In addition, she works as a library assistant with Ms. Twist. She is a great help in the library and arrives every day ready to work. Victoria is earning community service hours by going to Page Hilltop after the high school day ends to assist Brazilian students there. She loves helping at Page Hilltop and has even told the parents of those children to call her if they need any help with anything. And translating. Victoria is a very motivated student and a very kind young woman who goes above and beyond to help others. Overall, she is a hard worker and truly wants to make the world a better place. The recipient will be Mindy Priest. Nominated by Ms. Whitmire. Is Ms. Whitmire here? Yeah. Ms. Whitmire wrote that Mindy conducts herself in a way that is respectful to all around her, while at the same time dedicating herself to both academics and sports. While Mindy is not loud in her leadership of others, she leads by example by continuously putting her best efforts into all of her endeavors. She practices and plays hard in sports, and she studies and writes diligently in her classes. In addition to all of the hard work that Mindy pours into the school, she is also a great person to be around. She almost always has a smile on her face and rarely has a negative thing to say. Kudos to Mindy for being such a determined and kind member of the junior class of Air Shirley Regional High School. Our next award goes out for a hidden gem, and this is Nazia Baikov. For the Above and Beyond Award. Nazia recently finished up the cross-country season and is now getting ready for indoor track and field. She is also a member of the Senior Class Student Council. A few Saturdays ago, she spent her morning at Karen's Kitchen to take part in a senior fundraiser, then went to Gardner to watch her teammate compete in the cross-country state championship. This is a typical day for Nazia, who also works part-time. Congratulations. Katie and Stephanie Hart exude the leadership we want our student athletes to achieve. During unified basketball, they never had to be asked to help a teammate, demonstrate a skill, or just give a pat on the back. A number of times they jumped in to help a teammate in need without a coach even looking in their direction. They respect their opponents, their coaches, their teammates, and their opposition, and always seem to have a smile on their face. Their humility, kind nature, compassion for others, and their ability to be a positive role model for other students are exactly what we expect from our leaders, both now and in the future. Our final award this morning is for Community Hero, and this goes to Nick Dutton, who was nominated by Mr. Lindstrom. Mr. Nick Dutton, a member of the junior class, received my nomination for Community Hero because Nick is well-liked and respected by his classmates and his teachers alike. Nick is great to have in class, he always has a positive outlook, and he is quick with praise for his classmates. Nick also displays his leadership skills in the classroom by doing a great job with policing the other students. He isn't afraid to let a cohort know that they are being loud or are starting to get out of line. Nick is also very involved in the school's athletic programs and is a star on the unified basketball team. Over the last 2 years, he has donated many hours as both the basketball and baseball manager and looks forward to the upcoming seasons. Congratulations, Nick.
This ends our award ceremony. If you have won an award, please remain in the auditorium. Thank you to all students and families who joined us here today.